and today we have an unlimited food glitch for Bedrock and MCPE. Look at this. This chest will constantly, 100% of the time, be filled with bread. It will never stop. I just made it. It's so fast. OMG. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from Tutorial Land with Tutorial Love. Guys, we are going to be looking at a super cool, awesome glitch today. That said, this glitch is kind of a little bit old, but I think today I kind of took it to a whole new level where I'm going to put it right in the ground. You can have a nice chest like this sitting around your world with unlimited food. No more people stealing your food, because I know in my world, every time I come back, there's no food in the chest. So this uses a glitch that involves villagers. So as you can see, there's some villagers, they're glitching where they constantly throw bread and it keeps duplicating and duplicating and duplicating. So for this one here, guys, let's go for 343 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. So Twitter, guys, follow me on Twitter. That's going to be where you get all of the hot news and information. We're going to take a little closer look at this before I build it, and you can see exactly what's going on. So basically, the glitch involves these villagers just constantly throwing bread at each other non-stop, and they will never stop. I mean, no matter what you do. In addition to that, we've put a simple little elevator in the bottom here, and it will allow you to just have a chest that fills with bread, and it's so awesome. So I think we're going to do this. I've made it, I wanted it to be super cool. Like, look, this is exactly what you want in your world. This little box with unlimited food. So let's do it. We're going to put this bad boy in the ground right here. An answer for everybody, guys. If you're on Bedrock and you like doing tutorials, and I know one of the biggest problems is you can't get a super flat with more than 3 deep. And I would say in my last few videos since I've started using this world, everybody's asking me, how do you get the concrete on the floor? Because if the concrete's on the floor for your tutorial world, guys, it's awesome because mobs won't spawn. So like, not passive mobs. You won't have cows everywhere and sheep everywhere. Number 2, you can make it as deep as you want. So guys, the way you do it is go onto regular console Minecraft on your Xbox One or whatever it is. Make yourself a super flat with their abilities where you can make it as thick as you want, whatever you want, and then simply transfer it over to your new version of Minecraft on Bedrock, and there you go. You have a tutorial world, I'll tell you that. So let's do it. For this build, you're gonna need 2 chests, 1 item frame, 2 repeaters, 1 comparator, 2 hoppers, 3 redstone torches, a sign, 6 redstone dust, 8 glass, 7 droppers, 6 glowstone, 2 trapdoors. Just bring 2 stacks of wheat, 4 blocks of choice, a half slab, and then you're gonna need 3 villagers, guys. You're gonna want them to be farmer villagers, but I didn't have a little picture of farmer villagers, so we're gonna go with that. So let's go over here, guys. This is gonna be the kicker. Make your hole 7 in the ground, guys, 7 deep in the ground. In addition to that, you're going to want it to be 3 wide, 7 deep, and 5 long. Number 2, make sure there is no villages around here. You don't want any iron golem farms. You don't want any villager breeders or anything within 65 blocks of this. You could do it. It won't work as good. As you can see over here on my villager farm that I made the other day, I got rid of all the villagers and got rid of all the doors so that this will work perfect. So let's start it, guys. First of all, go into your hole. Let's go in the back. You can actually do this in any corner you want, I guess, if you want. So let's just, for this one here, we're going to go into the second corner right here. Bang. We're going to drop our first dropper and then just go ahead and place all 7 going up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so what we're also going to do now is that I actually learned this from my last tutorial or when I was getting set up, is just go ahead and litter this sucker with light right now. You don't want any mobs in here at all. So just put them wherever, you know, make sure there ain't gonna be no mobs anywhere around here. I think you could actually even put one right there if you wanted to. So as you can see, this should totally light up our lives, and yeah, do that, get that out of the way. So now let's grab our glass. Glass is going to be key here. We're going to take glass. We don't need this anymore. Get this guy here. So hoppers, we're going to want each side here to shoot in. So let's go like this, crouch place, hopper into this guy, crouch place, hopper into this guy. We want both of them to shoot into this dropper before we send it on its way. So let's go over here. What you're going to want to do is make it so villagers can't come out. Very simple, easy enough. This guy here, these villagers won't be able to go out. Now we're going to want to keep them separate from the other villagers by simply putting both pieces of glass right here. Might as well grab that half slab that you need right there, and then what you're going to do is grab a little bit more glass, and we want to leave them this little gap to throw in. So bang, right there. So let's just go ahead and bury this because we want this villager to stay in its own right. As you can see, all of these guys here, go ahead and grab your trapdoors. We're going to throw some trapdoors on this bad boy right here. We don't need half slab anymore. That's the only half slab. Let's go ahead and put the trapdoors right here, just like that. If you could see, if you go over here, it's actually pretty straightforward stuff. You just want to make sure that the trapdoors are against the wall with the bottom having the half slab on it. So you can see that we did that right here, just like that, against the wall with the bottom of the half slab on it. So the hardest part about this, well, it's not hard actually. You're going to want to get your villagers in here. Because I'm on Bedrock, or I'm in creative, I can just simply get a villager egg and do so. For you guys, if you're on survival, you're going to want farmer villagers, number one. Use minecarts to teleport them or transport them, or whatever it is that you decide. We can get rid of this guy. And yeah, so for me, I think I'm going to actually go ahead and get a sword now, because this is going to turn into a little bit of a delay while I'm on creative. In survival, you can simply, you know what I mean? You're just basically, you're putting the farmers in there, but on creative here, I'm not. So basically, I'm going to go like this, and that's not, we want basically solid brown coats. So this is actually not that hard to do. I just sit here all day, do this. We'll do a little quick time lapse, and yeah. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to have all brown coat villagers, but in my testing, which was thorough, may I add, you get an extra heavy duty result, because if this guy up here is a farmer, he starts tossing them down to here, and you'll see that all of the bread makes it through this crack and down. So I feel like you actually get 33% more bread faster if you have a farmer up here as well, even though you could finagle this with one less if you had to. So now that we've done this, let's just get some redstone out of the way. Oh, I got rid of the redstone dust. So basically, we're going to go over here. I'm going to show you the quick example. So basically, it's very simple. What we want is to start building our torch tower up, and then we're going to want these guys to come over, and then don't get stuck in there. And yeah, go over here. So torch tower up. We want this top one to be a solid block. So that's why we have it the way it is. So what we're going to do is block, block, block. Grab yourself your torches. Torch, torch, torch. Up. So now we can actually just go ahead and throw, you could go ahead and throw this chest right here. So this is gonna almost work, but what I'm gonna tell you is this is a big, it's super fast, guys. Look, it's gonna be full any minute. Like, you're gonna need multiple chests. So on that note, what you would want to do is simply put a hopper facing this way and more chests right here. Hopper, chest, exactly like that, because there's gonna be a lot of it. So yeah, once we've done this, let's go down here and let's complete our task. We're gonna do comparator out to a repeater, repeater in, redstone dust right here, bango, bingo, bongo, dust, 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 dust. So even if this does power this, which some people will be like, oh, it does, it turns off. So whatever's in here is gonna drain from here, and you'll be good. So now all you got to do, guys, is load these bad boys up with wheat. They need just take 2 stacks for all 3. That'll pretty much cover it. And get this guy here. So and it should start shortly after. I'm not sure how my, oh, he's already doing it. Look, he's already tossing it. It's already going up, and you already have bread coming. So make sure they're all loaded up with wheat. You want lots of wheat for everybody. Just yeah, eat that wheat, eat that wheat. And then you're gonna see this guy starts tossing it too. Already tossing it. And then this guy, if you load him up, guess what? This is the benefit of having the 3rd farmer villager. This guy's gonna start tossing it down. It's just gonna be endless. Endless bread is now here. Look, it's not even, look, already 20 bread. What the heck? How awesome is that? There you go. So now cover it up. Yeah, cover it up. It's easy as that. Like I said, you're gonna want, this chest is gonna get full very quick. Throw yourself an item frame or whatever you want on it. And guys, look at this. What do you have here? You know what you have is unlimited food sitting in a chest right here in your world. Guys, who needs that? I need that. Guys, don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for, yeah, cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.